Everyone, hello. Welcome to part 2 of Munchlax Hatch Day. The chat died and I wasn't having a bar of it, so the only fix is to reset the stream. So yeah, in the previous part, we did some 12Ks. I got my Shroodle Dex entry. We evolved him. We did a Pikachu costume raid from Indonesia. What else did we do? We hatched a shiny Munchlax, so yeah, we did it. And we're going to do more of the same. Who do we have here in the chat? Hello. I can't really read on this contrast here. I literally cannot read. So let's get the egg going. Hi, Mary Jones, Drew Bar, Rin, Chris, Lisa, Dean, Kim, Noah. Hey, Sue, I can see you. Oh. We hatched the shiny Munchlax and then no one said anything. And I'm like, oof. Chat is dead. What did I miss, folks? I missed all the banter. Stanley, thank you so much. That is a part 2 Shiny Munchlax Hatch Day dono. Thank you for the 3 donos today already. Goodness. Really appreciate that. You reckon we got another shiny here in this batch? I sure hope so. So my shoes and socks are completely drenched. It's a very unpleasant feeling. There's a very light drizzle. And you have to kind of walk today, don't you? Or drive around really slowly. Or put your phone in a sock. Or people use those rockers, huh? But it's holding up. I do have an umbrella. We're going to push this for an hour and see how we go, I reckon. I didn't even have a fully charged phone this morning. I'm shocking. Hi, Autumn. How are you? Oh, it's so good to see some faces that I don't see all the time because I know my streams are so stupidly late because they make them at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Ugh. This is as early as it gets for events. And for tomorrow's Dialga Palkia, I'm thinking of using my 5 free passes. I may get the ticket, not sure. Yeah, I think I want to stream a little bit of that. There are no raids for Origin Form today. Tomorrow, though, yeah, Sunday. It's a funny one, yeah. Got the shiny. Got raw time. I clearly have plenty of candy. I got a plethora of rare candy. Palkia, same deal. But, you know, we'll give the raid day a little sesh and see how we go. We got a shiny stream streak going. Did not get the G-Max Butterfree. We did 20 plus raids until we pretty much ran out of time and everyone had left. So what else can you do? I guess you could remote raid other regions. Oh, yeah, these go by so quick. It's like 1-2 laps of the oval, give or take. Here we go. You know it's going to sparkle. Eventually. 1058. That's pretty good. 41 raids to get the shiny G-Max Butterfree. Oh my gosh, so you did 53 for 1. That's the thing, eh? Like, I did 20. I did as many as I could and nothing. And everyone in my group that I was with got the shiny. I'm not jealous. 2 for 77, Nate. Holy smokes. Oh. So if we cherry pick Nate, Sue, and my efforts. That is like over 100 raids for 3 shiny. Whew. Autumn 0 of 0. Let's go. That's why you've seen so many of the Gmax shiny just traded to me. Because usually someone with you gets lucky. They're very generous. It's so good. Oh wow, Sue. You have to wonder what the odds are. I know typical legendary raids can get pretty terrible. And then the nature of a Gmax is pretty difficult. So yeah. Like I did my best. Here we go, got another one. They're just hatching every so-and-so, aren't they? Cool. 1030, terrible. Yeah, it's safe to say that we're only getting 2Ks and we're only hatching Munchlax. If you're worried about it, don't be. It respects your time and money. Somewhat. Really, Rin? You got a nice haul though, for sure. Eternatus will be interesting because you only get one. $600. They're about to pop. I know you need like lots of candy for your Eternatus, and he sounds really good. What are you folks thinking? Like, do we do the raid and you don't get an encounter or anything? That's a strange feeling. Hi, John Rocks. You want that luck for something useful? I get it. Here we go, folks. 6 eggs. Drum roll. I feel good about this. Shiny. Woo! Number 2, everyone. Can we go for a back-to-back? Regular. Oh, to think we could have a Shundo hatch. Wouldn't that be the dream? Another regular. Yay, we got the shiny, and I can see all your comments still. I don't ask for much. See, we're averaging the 1 in 10 odds, I would say. Touch wood. I'm literally going to touch wood. There you go. Go on. Regular. Oh, 1054 for the shiny. Okay. Nice 3-star. And I see a 1061. Okay. Awesome. And I got 3 cooking. Guess what I had for breakfast, folks? My whole life is just eggs. Breakfast, video game, repeat. I should have eggs for dinner. Then you can call me Eggman. Oh, see what I did there. Excellent. Oh, Nate. Yes, we fed you Vegemite on toast, didn't we? Good sir. I don't eat what, sorry, John? Oh, we got another egg. Speaking of eggs, that's a Regs. No, I don't put eggs on Vegemite on toast, but I do have them separately. All right, let's get some eggs. This is a really good spot. I like. So I got about 7 stops / gyms. That black spread. I feel like we've had this conversation before, folks. But people that do the Vegemite taste test, they get a spoonful and put it in their mouth and go, yuck. Obviously, it's very bitter. You don't need that much, and you should spread it on some nice, hot, buttery toast. It's funny, actually, growing up, I did not like Vegemite. So, I don't know. I got converted. It really does, Nate. Mr. Bean likes it. Oh, I have not watched Mr. Bean in a very long time, but I love it. I feel like Mr. Bean has aged very well. It has like infinite shelf life. You can go back and watch it, and it's funny. You go back and watch some of my content, and it's like, what the heck? Bro's hatching Snorlax and Lapras in 2016, and there's no shiny? But there is a shiny. That has not aged well. That's a great point, Darren. Would you eat a spoonful of mayo or mustard or ketchup? Yep, I get that. No, I would not. Same rule applies, huh? Oh, look at this. Yeah, he's a nice shiny. Drew Bar, you machine. Let's go. Core memory unlocked there. How are you today, Lisa? Trivia of the day. There were only 15 episodes of Mr. Bean. It feels like there was way more, hey Darren, but I think you're right. Well, you are right, aren't you? Wow. They also had the film, didn't they? Mr. Bean's Holiday. So, speaking of movies, War of the Worlds. What was it called? Revival or something? Oh dear. I found it entertaining and funny in like, it's so bad it's good kind of way. Some of you folks may have heard about it. I believe it was a pandemic movie, and then Amazon bought it. So it's full of Amazon ads. It's very obvious. Oh man, these eggs. Woo! We've got more popping in a minute. I'm definitely power walking. It's keeping me warm in this colder weather. You don't know what cold is. Hi, Mary Jones said hi. I love that you guys can press a button that says that you said hi. And I remember when I first saw it popping up in the stream, and I'm like, have I missed someone saying hello? And now they're going, dude, I said hello. Said hi. Come on. Answer me. Let's check that research. There's another incubator. That's a freebie, that one. And the premium, you get super incubator stuff, blah, blah, blah. You're paying for the ticket, though. So, yeah. Two eggs, folks. And I think we're due another shiny. Nah, not really, Mary. It's a little drizzly, so my touchscreen's getting a little funny there on the phone. I can't be bothered pulling the umbrella out. Walk and talk. We don't get to do this often. We usually hammering away at our raids or com day spawns or something. So it's kind of refreshing just to walk and talk. I always thought the nature of a hatch day might be boring. Well, I mean, look at some of these spawns. It's different for research day. They put themed spawns in the wild, but then they're pretty rare. I think they're full odds. Stanley, thank you so much for another dono. Can I name a shiny Pokemon of you? I certainly can, Stanley. And I think I was supposed to do that with the Munchlax. We had Stanley. We're at 2 shiny Munchlax, so I can do Nate as well. I need more. More. Thank you so much for that one, Stanley. You know what? Look at this. Look how many are named Stanley. 28 of my Pokemon, Stanley. How good. And I, of course, will not delete any of them because I'm a hoarder. It's quite the collection. All right, where are we at next? Couple of 100 meters. You know, every so-and-so stream, I'll, you don't know, I'll name one after you. Least I can do to celebrate. And then you look back at it, you're like, oh my gosh, there's 28 named after you, Stanley. Walk and talk to yourself stream. You know it, Sean. I really look like I'm just FaceTiming a friend to the rest of the world in the crappiest weather possible. Is that dude okay? Some would say using supers is a waste, and I get it. But for me today, that 300 meters, it's a blessing. Is anyone in the chat going to be doing 11 till 5? I think if you're just using a free incubator, that is awesome. You have a lot of time to try and get a shiny for free. Currently, I'm just using incubators that I've bought. It was probably for GoFest. So, am I just doing my free passes tomorrow? I will be doing my freebies, Sean. I'll not say no to 5 freebies, plus today's 6. And, not sure about the ticket, but I don't see why I can't show up and do an hour or 2, But it is for a Pokemon that I have plenty of candy for. Already got the shinies. You know, and you see what else is ahead for August, and it's Zacian and Zamazenta again. And it's like, we just had them. Fully maxed, ready to go. Hi, Tori. That is a fair share of raids. Nice. Oh, you'd smash them so quick in a big group. On the fence about the 6 hours. Yeah, right. If you're like trying to shundo Munchlax, this might be your last chance. Well, with the good odds. I think I have hundo Snorlax. Yeah, it's a costume one. And I got that at a raid. He's had a few costumes, hasn't he, Snorlax? All right, they're about to pop in a minute. Walking intensifiers. Hi, Tori. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. So good, Chris. Chris, you do all right for hundos and shundos, eh? Hi, Levi. We're at 2. I feel like we've done about 20 eggs. 9, 18. Yeah, about 20. Let's get a third one, hey? What do you reckon? I feel good about these. Fingers crossed. Come on, mate. Come on. Three regulars, 3 more to go. Oof. Oof. It's not looking good. Oh, we got 1 left. Come on. All right, there's 6 regs. And they're mostly junk. It's a lot of candy, though. Do I need more candy? 5,000? Okay. Petty with the 41 months. How are you today? Thank you so much for your support and for so damn long. Mr. Sharkbite, cheers for the dono, mate. Taking Planty's secret stash of shiny pizza. Oi, that's mine. Back off. Ooh, thank you for the dono, though. I can buy more with that. All is well with the world. Cheers again, Mr. Sharkbite. Following up with a Plant Man milestone as well. We got 45 months there. Whew. 24, 36. Going on 4 years, my friend. Thank you so much. Let's celebrate Petty and Mr. Sharkbite with a shiny Munchlax. I see how it is. That's 7 in a row and no shiny. All right, that's okay. We got to get another one, all right? So I already had 1 and I've hatched 2, so I've got 3. I feel like we should do the evolution as well to kill some time. Spice things up. Bro's running out of supers. His shoes are soaked. That is not a great feeling. Stepping through all the wet grass. It was inevitable. It had to drizzle today, didn't it? Not rain. Not rain. Drizzle. Of course. You're doing half 7Ks and the other half 2s. Cool, cool. So you're trying to get snom or snom candy. That's fair play. All right, we'll grab one more. We got some hatching in a minute. Excellent. There it is. Only 2Ks. You've heard of OnlyFans, but what about only 2Ks, folks? That's all you're going to get on the stream. Only 2Ks. And only shinies, hopefully. Only regulars. Damn. That sucks. I suppose we should spin another stop. We got one coming up. All good. Can I spin that gym maybe? Yes, I can. Cool. Walk closer. There we go. Yeah, only 2Ks. Without fail. We are about... Wait, really? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 eggs since our last shiny. I think it throws me off a bit when you hatch like 9 eggs, because when it hatches in the animation, doesn't necessarily mean that is the order you got the shiny. I've had back-to-back animations for shinies, and then they're like spread apart, I guess. Did I explain that well? And the chat, are you still there? I have PTSD. Chat PTSD. Hey, Scott, too many events? Oh, yes. And a lot of meh kind of events, I'll be honest. The way the order the Pokemon is weird, yeah. You're right. Come on, shiny. Ah. That's a lot of incubators for nothing at all. We all want a Shundo Snorlax, but it's no G-Max. Yeah. Yup. This Munchlax Hatch Day is kind of the equivalent of the Machop Com Day Classic that we had. And then we had Machamp G-Max right after. So I see what they did there. Sort of. Sort of. They're very close. As soon as I got my first shiny Munchlax in 2022, I stopped caring about hatching him. Because we do make that joke sometimes, like, oh, I'll just wait for the hatch day. And then it actually happens. It actually happens. We got to walk a kilometer. No more 700 meters. That's terrible. Fun fact, I used to make hatch day videos because I felt like streaming it would be too boring. It was especially worse when you were still getting 5s and 10s and hatching Magikarps. That was terrible. I think they finally figured out the hatch days. Remember Noibat? Bro, that was the quickest turnaround for a shiny debut gone Com Day. They didn't even try and hide it with Rookie D this month. It's hilarious. Look at these spawns. Duskull Comday. Abra Comday. Phantom Spotlight Hour. Geodude Comday. Swaddle Community Day. Nidoran Research Day. Shelmet had a day, didn't he? Every mon has its day. Geodude. Hey, Casey. How are you? Oh, it's so hard to read the chat. I'll promise I'll reply soon. What does it say there? Yes, Casey. Oh my gosh. Old school. I'm sad. No one's asked for my location. Is that a hatch day thing? I guess in a way it doesn't really look like there's an event on, does it? We're not raiding anything. There's no spawns. Yeah, it's funny thinking about the hatch day vlogs and the hatch day streams. Like, this is the part I would cut out. Being clear about events, just spamming everything they can. Can't keep up with the research. Yep. This overwhelms me. Weekly tasks, daily tasks, cozy companions research, expedition access, Gmax journey, ultra unlock, delightful days, shadow raid weekend, spin this, catch that, don't forget this, earn a heart, catch a 21 in a day, earn a heart, 7 buddies in a row, win 20 shadow raids, legends, raids, spin a stop, Willow, but Willow, where'd Willow go for com days? Oh, that's actually mint, Chuckadet. That would have been crazy if it sparkled. We're doing the Munchlax Hatch Day lead-up event, not to be confused with the Munchlax Hatch Day during the Delightful Days season with an event called Cozy Companions. Holy smokes. Shiny? Damn. Oh, look at this one, folks. 14, 14, 14. That isn't ever a hundo if I ever did see one. Wow. Nice. Hi, Nicole. How are ya? What you do is pick one. Walmart hundo. So close. That would have been a nice one as a shiny. Gulp. Pretty good, thanks, Nicole. We've hatched some shiny Munchlax. I definitely have had to work for them, though. I'm going to go grab my backpack, folks. I'll be right back, okay? If the stream freezes, it's because I paused it, all right? Yeah, we call it Big W over here, Nate. You've been to one, bro. I have photographic evidence. Thank you, everyone, so much for 40 likes as well. That's mint, especially for a part 2 stream. All right, be right back. We have power. I don't know how long that'll hold up. I swear I did not mean to come into this stream with 50% battery. This new phone throws me off because it takes 2+ hours to fully charge. It's got such a big battery. So 50% does go a long way. But of course, 100% would be better. And I was trying to get rid of my 12Ks because I don't want to sit here and walk for 6 kilometers. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I left my homework to the last minute. I always did, to be honest. You never learnt. We got Super Steel. What phone? This is the S25 Ultra. Yeah, they don't call them Notes anymore. But it has the S Pen. So fancy. Oh, Sue, thank you. You got us to 50 likes there. Hey, Donna, what's going on? Did you give the hatch day a shot? Any sparkles? We're about to get some right here. What do you reckon, folks? Last time we hatched a batch of 6, we got nothing. Then we hatched another few, nothing. We are over odds. Darn diddly do. For like a back-to-back or something like that. Please? Please? You're killing me. You are killing me. Damn. Oh. Another never a hundo. Oh, that's terrible, that one. Ignore me. Oh, that was terrible. So if you were doing free incubator and you were in my shoes, my soggy wet shoes right now, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's like 20+ on the free infinite incubator. That's 20 kilometers on the free infinite incubator with nothing to show for it. So I know no one's forcing me to spend money on this game. But damn, we would be struggling. It feels like, yeah, look, we had like one shiny pretty early on. No more than 10 later, we got another. And then we are being punished immensely. Oh, well. I'm hoping I can eat my words right now and have my luck turn around. What do you reckon? Oh. Another one? Oh. Ooh. Ooh, another big one. Damn. 1070 is our biggest. I hope so too, Adam. We gotta do it all again. I want to get like one more shiny hatch. Then I'll be content. I sound like an addict. Oh dear. One more hit. One more shiny hit. I need to feel it. It's so good. All right, here we go. Come on. Yeah, we're only getting 2Ks. And I'm still struggling. Goodness. This is what I get for hatching a female Salandit and 2 Shroodle. Yeah? Let's evolve Stanley into a shiny Snorlax. I have never pulled a regular shiny non-costume Snorlax myself. This is actually a world's first. The only shiny Snorlax I have costumes, and the G-Max one was traded to me. So there you go. That is a long time coming. I feel like when he first released as a shiny, you could only get him from raids, or if you're stupid lucky in the wild. So wow, that's a big deal to me. And I'm already over it, so let's keep walking. Come on. Oh, trash. I feel like I've had a hatch day like this before. You win some and you lose some, don't you? Wait, so I'm not alone on the whole shiny Snorlax with a costume thing, yeah? Literally. They all have costumes. Or it was traded to me. This was traded, has a costume, has a costume, has a costume, has a costume, has a costume. Traded to me, G-Max. That is my first ever regular shiny Snorlax. For someone that's been playing since 2016, you told me it'd take nearly 10 years to get a regular shiny Snorlax yourself. Wow. That's nasty. That's cool though. Did I spin that one? I did. Damn it. All-time catch count. Not great, I don't think. A lot of you may know I live rural here and I don't use a gotcha. So are we comparing apples and oranges, you know? Where is it? Pokemon Court, 162k. Nearly 300 mil XP. What's the math on that? Is that like level 55? I'm not too sure. I've been level 50 for quite a while now. Imagine playing 10 years and you still don't have shiny Rattata or Pidgey. There's got to be someone out there. What a prospect, Adam. Goodness. Hi, Malcolm. Thanks for asking. No one's asked where I am today. It made me sad. South Australia. For the Munchlax Hatch Day event is live. You spin any stop over here in Oz, you're going to get a 2K egg. And this goes from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's a big one. I was always under the impression, though, because we used to have 6-hour comm days, they changed it back to 3 hours because they said no one plays for 6 hours. They said that. Well, Niantic did. I don't know about Scopely. It's funny, now that it's monetized somewhat, We get 6 hours. Yeah, Malcolm, it's live right now here where I live. I still have another 4 hours. Saturday at 11 a.m. till 5 p.m. Event themed 2K eggs. They might as well just say Munchlax. But okay. Every stop I have seen is only 2K, only Munchlax. I think we can rule out that 5s and 10s are not hatching or appearing at all. Here we go. Fair enough. Ouch. If it weren't for me, you probably wouldn't know. Are you a casual player? I quite often don't even read the blog posts anymore. And did you know the ticket, the Munchlax Hatch Day ticket, appeared at 10 a.m. local time? Is that correct? Because I woke up and did not see it, and then it magically appeared an hour before it went live. It magically did. I'm really sorry that I'll be ending the stream shorter today. Did not come prepared. It's all right. I don't mind going a little casual on some of these events, especially if I've already got the shiny. Technically, that is the hatch day in a nutshell. We got the family. You know I'm trying here. Goodness. I think we've got this batch, and that might be it, everyone. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the donos. Thanks for the likes. I'll see you tomorrow around 11 a.m. So an earlier stream for us all. I've always wanted them to be 11 a.m. and not 2 p.m. So I'm going to take advantage of that when they do it. Because, you know, now I've got the rest of the day, which is awesome. I'll probably get like another 9 before the event ends. And who knows, we might hatch some more shiny tomorrow. That would be pretty cool. So it's not over. It's always funny talking to people when the event ends. And like, yeah, I got 10 shiny Snorlax or Munchlax. And then the next day they're like, I just got another 5. I was like, what? Yup. Old eggs. Good old eggs. I'd been carrying those 12Ks for a while now. Some of them are several months old. And I had a Shroodle that entire time. And a female Salandit, damn it. My shoes and socks feel awful. This is terrible. How are we going? Very close. And yeah, there's showcases for Munchlax around. Does that Munchlax model down here look slightly different to what I'm used to? That looks interesting. I'll try and screenshot that again. Yeah, that's odd. It does look a little different, eh? Yeah, that's a fair call, Adam. What is the full list of 7Ks? I didn't check the blog post. Whoops. I need that snom. Need. And I'll pump 400 rare candy into it and call it dead content immediately. Or I could just buy that ticket, huh? Not to be confused with the other 5 tickets. Yeah. It's only 4 Pokemon. That's cool. I like when the egg pool is not saturated. Do you remember when we used to hatch eggs and there was no transparency at all? I think it goes a long way. Snom, Chocodet, Pancham. Yeah, cool. That's actually pretty decent. Especially if you don't have like shiny Pancham or something. Here we go, folks. Final batch. Thank you so much. Drum roll. We have to get one. Oh, Galarian Farfetch'd. Whew. Can't win them all, I guess, hey. That one's such a terrible shiny, but Surfetched is awesome. So, he has potential, you know? Yeah, back to 7Ks. I'm going to finish up on this batch, grab another 9, and I'll hatch them tomorrow when we do Dialga Palkia, because I'm sure I'll walk to a few raids or get a bit of distance. Not sure where I'll stream that, but I will. This has been a really nice walk. I don't want to overdo it. 800. They're at a kilometer. It's not all of them, but it's some. Here we go. Please, just give me one more shiny Munchlax. Come on. Yeah, there it is, folks. Gosh, that took a bit. Nice. Oh, feels good. Love to see it. Yay. That was a dry streak. Back to regulars again. Ooh. Oh, that was clutch. The stakes were high. Oh, 2 from 5. Oh, they're junk, but that's great. Wow. See how they look like they're back to back? But in the hatch animation, they were not back to back. So I don't know. Is that back to back? It sure looks like it's back to back. That's a very strange order there. No hundos. Nah. Oh, cool. That's how you end with 2. I'll take that. Solid little haul. Gosh, they are dread 5Es. Yeah, folks, get your 2-star or better. Literally a 2-star. Wow. We've got a few more by the time I get back to the car. 1, 2, 3, 4. and we will be done. Oh, here we go. Come on, more. Check the journal. The journal never lies. Good call, Darren. We'll have a look. Both regulars. Where are we? Journal. Yeah, no, it's not treating them as back-to-backs, unfortunately. That pretty much looks how it played out in the hatch animation. First and last, give or take. I don't know. They're all over the place. Just this section here, though, says it all about a hatch day, doesn't it? These aren't supposed to be easy to get typically. And when you have two from only a few there, that's pretty awesome. Double batch, yup. You don't have a normal one either, Autumn. That was me. That's funny. So most of us have pulled the shiny costume because it has boosted odds during GoFest and was available in the wild from memory. But shiny Snorlax, no costume, typically a really rare one. I'll let G-Max slide, but I never could get a shiny from G-Max raid day either. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm about done. My phone's done. I'm done. Just grab a few more eggs and get these last two popping. And we are out of here. Oh, one. Really dragging them out, eh? Go on. Yeah, another one, mate. Let's go. 1059. RNG for you, chat. Crazy dry streak, and then it's just pouring shinies. Look how recent they all were compared to this. Holy smokes. I reflect on the hatches, and honestly, it's kind of balanced out in the end, hasn't it? If we spread those three in the middle here, and another one, and another one, that's pretty good. Yeah, cool. And we chewed up a lot of old incubators that I had from like GoFest, so that was nice. One more egg, 200 meters. We'll see if we get a back-to-back. This will actually be a true back-to shiny check as well. So that's fun. 1 in 10 chance. How many eggs did I hatch total? Hatched, if I can type, hatched and age 0. 56 for 5 shiny. Oh no, some 12Ks are in there, sorry. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like 47 eggs, so nearly 50 Snorlax, Munchlax. And 5 shiny. That is 1 in 10 odds. That is within odds. We just made up for it right at the end there. Like immensely. Went from 2 to bloody 5. So 1 in 10 odds, 50 eggs, give or take a couple. That is the odds you should expect. What's this? Oh, cute. Oh, I've RSVP'd to a raid. I love that. So that's how you get in, is it? That's funny. The 12K should count. Fair play. All right, last egg, everyone. Oh, we did good right at the end there, didn't we? Love Snorlax. Absolute favorite of mine, honestly. I'm sure I'm not alone on that. Oh my gosh, Autumn, 60 months. I don't think we've seen that before. Thank you for supporting me for so long. Hey, like from the beginning, like as soon as the membership feature dropped on YouTube and I did the thing, 60 months, Autumn. And we got 23 with Nicole. Thank you so much. That's basically 2 years. I'll round up. Why not? I'm sure that's right around the corner, huh? Thank you, Autumn and Nicole. It's like half your life. Gosh. 36, 48, 60. Is that 5 years? What? Last egg, everyone. Thank you so much. Back-to-back shiny check is a regular. Arm pooped. Catch us all later. Thank you so much. I'll see us tomorrow at 11-ish. We'll do some Palkia, Dialga, and I'll get some more Munchlax hatched for a laugh. Why not? That was a bit of fun. I enjoyed it. So thank you. Yeah, my shoes are filthy, folks. Do you want to see? They're soaked. I need new shoes, to be honest. They got holes. Yeah. All I feel is wet. You can hear them squishing. Is that too much info? Probably. Ugh. I got leaves growing out of those shoes. Yeah, bloody AR plus. How did that turn on again? I don't know. Awesome. I'm happy we pulled a few more at the end there. That's always pretty clutch. Here's a good one. And for those that are soon to do the event, good luck, mate. You won't need it. You go into it with a couple of incubators, you should be able to pull one. If you're lucky. Catch us tomorrow, folks. Oh, really, Autumn? Gosh, am I a US 9 men's? Something like that. These shoes are like years old. I think a size US is the same as a size Oz Australian. I'm pretty sure it's the same. I get a bit confused. You got UK as well. I don't know. And then you put your feet in brand new shoes and they feel uncomfortable and tight, but then once you wear them a bit, it feels good. You get used to it. These are super, super holy. Again, I'll show you. Filthy. Look at this. Do you see that hole right here? All right, I made my point. Yeah. New ones are most certainly on the cards, but I think if I was going to go and do another stream out in the rain and mud, I'd probably wear these over new ones just because these can get trashed and it doesn't matter. I've done a lot of GoFest globals with these shoes for sure. They have served me well. Have a good one. Cheers. Thank you.